welcome back to being Mrs. S. Today we're baking with Mrs. S. Like I'm like legit now that I have an apron with Mrs. S. Mrs. S printed on it. Yes, legit, honey. Anyway, so on today's episode, I am going to be baking bread. Bread is an excellent meal to have, you know. Breaking bread denotes sharing a good time with friends, people you love. Bread means owoku ego, money. Bread, Jesus fed the multitude with bread. Bread is just the best thing. You go to a restaurant, the first thing they bring out for you to nibble on is bread. So bread is exciting. I absolutely love bread. Bread and butter, bread with jelly, jam, whatever you want to call it. Some kind of fruit spread. I love it. And if I can bake perfect bread, it's a wrap. I don't have to go and buy Dave's fantastic, whatever he calls it, bread or whatever. I can bake my own bread. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I've never baked bread before. I saw this recipe on a group that I belong to on Facebook, So You Think You Can Cook. The bread looked just amazing, and I thought, I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. And that's what we're going to do today. So I have, the recipe calls for bread flour. I have unbleached bread flour here. 1.5 tablespoon of yeast, 1.5 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, but I don't have vegetable oil, so this is gonna be my little twist on it. This is grapeseed oil. 2 cups of warm water. So this, I filled this with hot water, so by the time I get ready to use it, it would be warm. And my little twist on it, because of course I have to add my twist. I'm putting flaxseed. So I know you're always using flaxseed in stuff that you bake. Yes, flaxseed has some really good nutritious qualities. Go ahead and Google that and find out for yourself what it's good for you to have. Let me fix my apron. Come on. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into making and I already have the oven preheating, which I think was premature because it's gonna take a while for the dough to rise. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off because I'm doing a little too much. And So the first step is to combine the water, sugar, and yeast in a large bowl. So, I forgot. And I have an egg here for the egg wash, and my 2 bread pans, which I use those pans for everything. I've already oiled them so they're ready to go. So the recipe says go ahead and put in your water, sugar, and yeast in a large bowl. So here's my 2 cups. Let me make sure this is exactly 2 cups. It is exactly 2 cups. Water, probably get a spatula. Sugar and yeast. Okay, so it says add the water, sugar, and yeast in a large bowl and set aside for 5 minutes. So, Alexa, set the timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
I'm just gonna leave that to do whatever it needs to do for 5 minutes. So, how is everyone? Do you like these? So, I'm going to do a giveaway. My 500th, no, my 1000th subscriber will get one of these aprons, and I will put my little John Hancock on it. So once I get to 1,000 subscribers, you will get one of these really nifty aprons that says Bacon with Mrs. S with the 2 hearts. They're so cute. I'm not sure if I was supposed to stir this, but I've stirred it anyway, and I'm gonna wait for 5 minutes and then do the extra stuff that we're supposed to do. Okay, so it looks like something's happening in the bowl. Now it says to add in the salt and the sugar and mix it so that it's combined. No, not salt and sugar, salt and oil. So I have never baked bread before, and I don't know when the right time is to add my flaxseed in the thing. So I'm probably gonna add it later. Or now, I don't know. Maybe I'll add it when I'm kneading it. So probably don't need this sifter. Just gonna put that aside. And then now I'm going to add, and I probably don't need this whisk. That's how someone doesn't know how to bake bread. So now I'm gonna add in, it says add the flour in 1 cup at a time. And this recipe calls for 6 cups of flour. It's gonna make 2 loaves. So hopefully flour the surface, lightly flour the surface, and then bread dough is the best. Oh my god. It's so soft. I love it. OMG. It is so soft. Oh. All right. I'm gonna wash this bowl and oil it. But that is a workout. Of course, this, you need to have a hairnet, but I have to look cute for YouTube, huh? Okay. So now it says knead it until it's smooth, and honestly, I'm tired, so we're just gonna take a chance on this. It says put it in a bowl. And keep it in the bowl for an hour, so until it rises. I'm going to get some saran wrap, wrap it up, clean up, and I will be back in an hour. So this is what it looks like right now in the bowl. So I've set the timer for an hour. It's gonna take an hour to rise, and after that I will do some more kneading. Okay, so as you can see, the bread has risen. That's a full hour has gone by. And now I'm supposed to punch it. Punch it. Wait, what am I supposed to do? I think I'm supposed to punch it and let it oh, I'm gonna punch it and knead it some more. Whoa! Look at that. Man, this thing is so soft. I love it. Ugh. You have to knead it. And so I've put my hair behind. It was getting on my nerves. If I see someone cooking with hair all over the place, I'm like, I don't know that I want to eat that. And I was trying to look all cute, show you the hair, but that mess was annoying me. And I would hate to see. Oh man, this is a workout. I should probably lower the camera so you can see what I'm doing, huh? Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm going to add my flaxseed. Now, I'm just going to roll the dough over it. Okay, so I'm going to cut it in half and put it in the bread tins for some extra rising. Let's see some. I'll just use my hands, right? I'm trying to get like legit. Oh, I don't think I can use my hands. Can I? I don't know. I think one's probably bigger than the other. I hope not. Need a little more flaxseed. Okay, that's one. And then I think this one is going to be bigger than that one. A little bit more flaxseed. Oh my God, this hair has gotten on my nerves, for real. But oh well. That's what you get for trying to be cute for YouTube. Alright. I wonder if I used up all that golden flax seed. Ah! Stop! I wonder how that flax seed got over there. Alright. So. Ah! So, that's what it looks like in there. And now I'm going to cover it up again for 30 minutes so it rises. And then it'll be, okay. Cover it up for 30 minutes so it rises, and then it'll be ready to go in the oven. And right around 15 minutes, I will preheat the oven again since I did it prematurely. So anyway, so we're, ooh, yes, indeed. So it looks like one's bigger than the other. I think this one's bigger. I wonder if I should keep it so it'll rise some more. So that's nice. I don't know. Oh, so nice. Okay, so now I'm going to crack the egg for the egg wash. And well, it has a fast preheat, so I'm not even going to worry about it. And then I'm going to chuck it in the oven 30 minutes. Do the egg wash. Thing about egg wash, what do you do with the rest of it? I don't want to waste the egg. I'm making a mess, which is not cool. So that's what it looks like with the egg wash. And see, whoa, see this one? I'm gonna egg wash this one too. So what is the purpose of the egg wash? It's to make it like look nice and golden, you know, nice and pretty. The bread. Or your dough, whatever it is you're baking, right? My BDD is walking by. Trying to be so quiet. All right, that's what it looks like. Right now. And yeah, so we're gonna, I was gonna turn on this oven 15 minutes, which I forgot, and it doesn't matter because it has a fast preheat option. But I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't turn it on, but it's all right. So anyways, we're just gonna wipe, clean, wait till the oven gets preheated. I'm gonna get my trays out, my cooling trays. Like I'm about to be like a legit, you know, baker. Oh, don't mess around, right? Legit. Do you understand what legit means? That is what I'm about to be. So anyways, yeah, so wow, this one's I'm guessing this one's probably gonna come out looking better than this. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything, so. But I hope it comes out well. I really do. I really do. I really do. See? They're pretty. So we'll wait for that to get all nice and preheated, and then I'm going to chuck it in the oven, and it's going to go in the oven for 30 minutes, and after 30 minutes I'm going to get it out, let it cool here, and then I may slice into, well, I shouldn't I? Slice into one so you see what it looks like. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, so the oven is preheated, and now I'm going to put the loaves, the baking tins, in the oven. It's gonna stay in there for 30 minutes, and then what's my necklace doing? For 30 minutes, and then I'll take it out. So in the oven they go. Good. So circle back. Circle back. So that's the bread in the oven. It smells so good. OMG. I think I have 15 more minutes. I don't know if I should open and rotate, but I'm not gonna touch it. But that's what it's looking like. Okay. So, now I'm going to take the bread out of the oven. Yes, I know this oven mitts have the little tags on them. Whatevs, I like them. Okay, well, let me turn this. I don't know, should I turn it off first? No, let me just, oh, delightful. All right, I'm gonna turn it off because they look pretty much done. Look at the egg in there. It's like the egg. That's beautiful. So I'm gonna let it cool for a bit. Oh, you're not seeing my Being Mrs. S apron, which one of my lucky Smooners will get a chance to win once I get to 1,000 subscribers. But I'm going to let the bread cool. It's perfect. The flaxseed just sit really well on the bread, so I'm actually quite happy about this. So I'm gonna let it cool for a bit, and I may cut into one of them just so that you can see what it looks like on the inside. And this bread is perfect for dipping in your olive oil and balsamic vinaigrette with a little Parmesan on it if you have that. I'm gonna make a stew, you know, Niger type stew, you know, the kind that you use your bread, you put it in the stew, you munch. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm gonna let this cool for a bit, and then yeah, I'll cut into it, one of it, and just so you see what it looks like. All right, so these are the loaves out of the baking tins, and I'm just gonna let them cool for a bit, doing a little twisty turn so you guys can see. They slid right out of the tins. So I love the way the flaxseed is sitting on it. It's just perfect, like I wanted it. All right. So my BDD is a little hangry, so we're just gonna go ahead and cut into this one before it cools so that he can have a bite. I've already been munching bits of it. There we go. Perfect for dipping into olive oil and I give him. All right, I'm gonna have a bite. Oh my God, look, just look. Holy granola, it's so good. Oh my God, it's delicious. Oh my. Okay. It's a wrap, a good wrap, right? Yeah, oh, perfect. Perfect loaf. That's what it looks like on the inside. It's so just soft. I'm gonna get my olive oil and vinegar, put it in there, munch on it. Anyway, thumbs up this video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. My Smooners, 1,000 subscriber gets this beautiful apron with my little signature on it. Yeah, so let me know how you like it, and you should try your own recipe and let me see what it looks like. Anyway, thank you for watching. Love you, Smooners. Ciao.